Start.
Greetings everyone. Myself Neha Mustaria from SNKD NAMC College, and today I'll talk about one of the most sought out topic of 2020, Ayurveda in COVID-19. With the outbreak of COVID-19, entire mankind across the globe is suffering. With this pandemic getting worse day by day and there are no vaccines yet, the only way to save ourselves and our loved ones is preventive measures. After all, prevention is better than cure. Now, some of you might ask why Ayurveda? The good news is we are recovering at a faster rate, but the pandemic is not over yet. So, we need to take preventive measures. And Ayurveda becomes more relevant as pandemics are described way back in a classical text called Charak Samhita in the chapter Janpad Udhvans Adhyay. As per Charkacharya, Janpad Udhvans is a situation in which the environmental factors are vitiated, causing simultaneous manifestation of disease among large number of human population. This sounds similar to the definition of pandemic, right? Since these two can correlate, so the measures mentioned in our text can also be equally effective in fighting this pandemic. So let's see what our Acharya have to say on this pandemic. Now the thing is you'll see कि we should not blindly follow anything. So let's go deep and understand the science behind each and every measure. In Ayurveda, the best way to prevent any disease is to follow Dinacharya, that is daily regime, and Ritucharya, that is seasonal regime. One of the important component of Dinacharya is waking up at Brahma Muhurat. Brahma Muhurat means 1.5 hours before sunrise. It cleanses the aura and improves all dimension of health. Going to a more scientific approach, the pollution level are less and there is more fresh air and more oxygen level to consume. Also, various Ayurvedic procedures can be followed during this pandemic period. One of them is Nasya, that is nasal application. Pratimarsh Nasya, it also can be said. Put 2 drops of sesame oil or coconut oil or ghee in each nostril and do it twice a day. This would enhance our immune system, cleanse our nasal congestion and the nasal passage. The second one is oil pulling therapy, that is Kaval Gandush. Take 1 tablespoon of coconut or sesame oil and swish it in mouth for 2 to 3 minutes. After that, spit it off followed by warm water rinse. Oil pulling creates antioxidants which kills microorganisms by destructing their cell walls. Also, fumigation of a home, shelter and other living places by camphor, turmeric, garlic also can be effective as they act as antibacterial. Wait a minute. During this pandemic period, we all are consuming one thing daily early in the morning as forced by our mothers. Yes, Chavanprash. Chavanprash is a form of Rasayan. Rasayan acts as antioxidant, antibacterial, antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, vaccine adjuvant, and the most important, it boosts up our immunity. And also this thing has not left us since childhood. Yes, the haldi wala doodh, that is the golden milk, it also boosts up our immunity. And also for the chai lovers, the herbal tea or tea along with cardamom, ginger, clove is equally effective in boosting up our energy levels and immunity level. In this whole pandemic period, this topic has been the highlight. Guess what? Yes, the mental health. We, during this pandemic period, were in the phase of lockdown, complete lockdown for 6 to 7 months with the ongoing pandemic, the ongoing increasing pandemic cases, pandemic mortality rate, the job crisis, economic crisis, and each and everything has in all taken a toll on our mental health, which is affecting us each and every day. So, as we all know, one cannot be healthy if he or she is not mentally fit. To keep ourselves mentally healthy, Ayurveda has mentioned yoga and meditation. One can practice yoga like Anulom Vilom, Kapalbhati, Pranayam, etc. Benefits are it increases the capacity of oxygen in our lungs, it increases the lung function and remove toxins from our body, and also by meditation we get mental clarity of thoughts, our stress level decreases, and we get peace and calmness in our lives. So, to sum up, we need to follow these measures as pandemic is not over yet. Let's fight together and put an end to this pandemic. We'll wind up with a short prayer. Om Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu, Sarvesham Ti Bhavatu. Thank you.